everybody, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. So this is my third vlog on my Switzerland journey, but also the last vlog because I'm going to be covering day 4, 5 and 6 in this vlog. But don't worry because I have a Portugal vlog coming out really soon in which I'm going to show you around Lisbon, so stay tuned for that. In this vlog we're going to be visiting Zermatt, and then I'm going to check out from Interlaken and go towards Zurich, where I'm going to spend the next 2 days. This vlog is kind of special because I went to the Matterhorn. I think you guys probably know this mountain, but I'm going to show you more about it later on. So keep watching. This is how I started my day. So it was really beautiful. It was sunny and I was really happy. I was like, let's go. I'm going to see the Matterhorn today. It was really special, but you guys have to see what was in the store for me. Okay, so the journey was 2 hours and 30 minutes, and this is the application that I recommend to everybody to get when they're in Switzerland. It's called the SBB application, and it is the application for all kinds of transportation in Switzerland. It tells you each and everything from point A to point B and all the things in the middle. So it makes traveling really easy for you. And you can also put your Swiss travel pass in this application, so even more easier. This was our journey from Visp to Zermatt. So it was a 2-hour 30-minute journey, and I took a train from Interlaken to Spiez, and then from Spiez to Visp, and then Visp to Zermatt. So these were our views. I don't know why people told me to not go to Switzerland in December when I was going. They were like, it's not gonna be much, it's gonna be cold, you won't like it. But I ended up loving this place because the snow and the autumn feels, they had me. As soon as I reached Zermatt, I was on a mission to see the Matterhorn. So that's what I did. I bought the ticket for the Gornergrat, which is a train that leads you to the top of the mountain. And this was the view, and my heart started sinking because I was like, there are too many clouds. But I still was like, no, let's go. Maybe God will be like, let's clear the clouds because Agnes is here. But and then I started seeing the sun, and I was like, oh my God, maybe the clouds are clearing up, maybe it's gonna be better than this. And I had full hope because I was here for the Matterhorn. I had taken a 2-hour 30-minute journey, and then even another journey of like 30 minutes to go to the top. But when I reached there and I saw the clouds, and then my heart started sinking again. I was like, no. I was on a mission to see the Matterhorn because I even bought a Toblerone chocolate, you guys. So this was the skiing station, and I kind of wanted to go down and ski as well. It's my dream. I do want to try it someday, but it scares me so much. But that adventure is for another day. This was my epic fail of a mission. As you guys can see, it was extremely cloudy and extremely foggy. The Toblerone actually has the Matterhorn on it, and it has been since the beginning, and that was my plan, to see the Toblerone and the Swiss peak of Matterhorn back in the background. But as you guys can see, it was a mission fail, and this was how it was supposed to look like, but I ended up failing and all I got was cloud and mist. But no worries. By the way, a quick fun fact is that Toblerone cannot use the Matterhorn on its logo anymore. Neither can they use the Swiss name, because Switzerland has passed a law in which they need the chocolate, or any product in that case, for it to be 80% made in Swiss. So the ingredients have to be from Switzerland. And unfortunately for Toblerone, it is actually made in Slovakia, so they had to take it off. This is me with my bell. So if you guys have watched DDLJ, yeah, you guys know we are a big fan of the Swiss bell because it has a lot of memories. So I had to buy this as a souvenir for myself. It has so many sweet memories. This was my train ride down from the Matterhorn, Gornergrat, I think, yeah. But I still wasn't sad. I didn't lose my hope because we still had this cute ski resort. So Zermatt is one of the most cutest villages because of the small boutiques and the luxurious shopping. It is absolutely beautiful. If you guys are ever in Zermatt, I am going to suggest you to take the Glacier Express. So the Glacier Express is a train which has panoramic views, and it is a slow train. It is a one-of-a-kind train, and it goes from Zermatt to St. Moritz, and it takes 8 hours. This is an 8-hour journey and it gives you the best views of Switzerland. Unfortunately, because my trip was kind of short and this Glacier Express needs at least 3 days, I could not take it, but maybe the next time I probably will. So this was my train journey back from Zermatt to Interlaken, and I was gonna spend my last night in Interlaken. As you guys can see, the views are so beautiful. I completely advise you to visit Switzerland in every single season if you can, because it is a must see. It's so beautiful, be it in spring, summer, autumn, winter, all year round. So beautiful. On my way back, I just had to stop by on this random station to get a small Starbucks hot chocolate because why not? So this was Spiez when I was on my way back. It was nighttime, but it was so beautiful. This is the last day in Interlaken, so I had checked out of my hotel. I had my luggage and I was on my way back to Zurich. But then I again saw Spiez and I was like, oh no, I have to stop here. So that's exactly what I did. I stopped by, I took off my luggage from the train and I dropped by to take some pictures. Even though it was raining, I could not resist. Now I'm back in Zurich, and let me tell you, Zurich has its own special charm. It is so cute, and it is filled with swans for some reason. They were crawling out of everywhere. So this being my last night in Zurich, I had to take some look around. Being the curious cat that I am, I went on a walk and I saw so many cute things happening around, especially because it was Christmas season. I went to this cute Christmas market, but I could not stay inside for like 5 minutes because it was so crowded. So I had to leave early. On my way back, I did stumble upon this crazy gang of Santa Clauses that I did not know why they were hanging out like this, but it was such a vibe. So this was my last day, the next day, and my train was at 3 p.m. and for some random reason I decided to take this boat. At 12 p.m. I took this boat and this boat lasted around 2 hours and 15 minutes, and then I had like 20 minutes to get back to the train station. Guess who's crazy? That's me. But yeah, that's what happens when you solo travel. You can do literally anything that you want. But I did not regret a single second of this trip because I was 23. I was in Switzerland. I was alone. I could not lose any chances to have the most amazing time of my life. So that's what I did. So that was my trip to Switzerland, and I hope you guys liked it as much as I did because I had so much fun and I cannot wait to go back. Look at me taking solo pictures over here. So yeah, there we have it. This is the last vlog, and the next time we're gonna go to Lisbon, Portugal together. So yeah, let's go. I love you guys.